Hello everyone, I am Ömer from Oba Games. Today I want to introduce you to our new project, Medieval Decklords. We aimed for a mix of Balatro, Marvel Snap and Battleline, so it is a card-based roguelite. Let's jump right in and I will explain as we play. Medieval Decklords is a duel game consisting of seasons of 18 battles. So let's start the first battle. Our goal is simple. We are fighting for 3 strategic zones on a map. At the end of the day, whoever holds 2 out of 3 zones win the war. These zones are the left flank, center and right flank. Each of these zones is an independent battlefield. For example, beating your opponent by 500 points in center means nothing if you lose both the left and right flanks. The golden rule is control 2 out of 3. So how do we win these zones? This is where poker comes in, but it's a bit different from what you are used to. We don't use face cards, which is kings, queens, jacks. We use a special 40 card deck with 4 suits, numbered strictly from 1 to 10. The loop is the game is played over exactly 4 turns. On your turn you must play exactly 3 cards into a chosen lane. These 3 cards form a poker hand. This could be a straight flush, a flush, three of a kind, straight, or just a pair or high card. The goal is to build big numbers by creating this poker hand and utilizing multipliers. Based on the strength of your hand, you gain a score in that lane. But the real strategy isn't just what you play, it is where you play it. I might have a perfect straight flush in my hand, but wasting it on a lane I have already guaranteed to win might cause me to lose the rest of the war. One of the most important design choices we made was limiting the game to 4 turns. This is something closely related to Marvel Snap. You have to make quick decisions and play your hand correctly across the 3 spots. You can discard cards from your hand. When you select cards and hit discard, they are sent to the discard pile and new ones are drawn. You always have 6 cards at the start of your turn. So whatever you discard 3, 4 or 5 cards, you draw back up to 6. This lets you cycle through cards you think are useless, but remember you have a limited number of these cards per match. So, you have 3 lanes but 4 turns. Mathematically this means by the end of the game you will have played minimum 2 times on one lane and only once on the other 2. This decision where you double down and where your opponents double down is what wins or loses the match. Let's play a hand and see how it works. I will play a pair here. We call this crossfire. I have 2 6. Total is 12 as you can see. Since I have 2 of the same card, it is a double multiplier, so we get 24 points here. Let's end the turn. The opponent played straight and got 81 points. Right now he leads the right flank and I lead the left. Let's look at our hand. 2, 4, 5, 7, 7, 9. I could play a pair again, but only gets me around 14, 28 points. If I want to win that lane against his 81, I need to go bigger. So I will discard 2, 4 and 5. Okay, not great. 4, 6, 7, 7. I have a 9 and 10. If I can get an 8, I am good. Since the deck is high card heavy right now, if I discard the 4, 6 and 7, I will likely to get the high numbers. Let's see. Yes, 8, 9, 10 came in. I can play this to tie the score at 81-81. I will do that for now, neutralize the lane and decide on the other stater. The opponent took the lead as well with 63 points. So turn 2 ends. Notice that nothing has been played in the center yet. Opponent will likely play there this turn. We should probably counter that. I have a 1 last discard. I will send 3, 4 and 7 away. Great. 8, 9, 10 of the same suit. A straight flush. I think he will play center, so I am playing center too. The highest score I can get right now, 8, 9, 10, which is 27 multiplied by 4. Let's take this. Okay, opponent leads left, I lead center, right is tied. I have an 8, 9, 10 again. No discards left. I will play this on the lane where we are tied. Right flank, he won't play on his winning lane. He will try to catch up or break the tie. Aha, he didn't play there. I took all 3 lanes. Got all of the areas. Of course, Medieval Decklords isn't just a single match, it's a roguelite. After every match you earn coins, a win, loss, draw gives you different amounts. You spend this money to upgrade your cards. This is where we diverge from standard poker to get closer to Balatro. I choose a suit to upgrade, let's pick a blue. Our options at 30 to lane, score if played, at 5 if this is the highest card in hand, flank watch at 2 to lane if played on left or right lane. I will go with the first one. It makes the most sense to buff a high card. I will add it to blue 9. Now my blue 9 is permanently upgraded for this run. Once I pick blue, slots are limited, so you have to be strategic. Let's see the new upgrades. Triple strike triples the card's value when played. 5 power adds 5 to the lane. Uh-oh, the opponent upgraded his 10 with a 30 bonus too. Things aren't looking good. I will play a flash here. Normally a flash multiplier isn't a huge, but combined with my upgraded card, the value skyrockets. Here is a tip: if you are out of discards but you have a bad hand, you can burn a turn by playing bad cards into a lane you don't care about, just to get them out of your hand. It is better than holding them. See, I won by taking the center and right. The opponent crushed me on the left, but it doesn't matter, it is overkill. Scores don't help, you just need 2 lane. To summarize, in Medieval Decklords, we try to minimize the luck factor of poker and replace it with positioning skills. From Marvel's End, we took the lane control, reduced numbers and limited turns. From Balatro, we took the math, upgrades and poker hands. From the battle line, the board game, we took the tactical depth of claiming flags and zones and the 1 to 10 cards, deck cards without faceless cards. We are also working on a co-op mode, so you can play against a friend. The game is launching on PC in this year, hopefully. We are currently in the final stage of development and polishing the visuals and balancing the demo. If this sounds interesting, the best support you can give is to wishlist Medieval Decklords on Steam. Thanks for watching. I am Omar from Oba Games and goodbye.